All right, welcome back. Congratulations. You have accomplished the very first step of financial data modeling, which is data collection. Now we're going to jump into the financial data processing. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Yahoo Finance again. As you may remember, the website is finance.yahoo.com. Hit enter again. We just did for Coca-Cola, and now I'm going to do it for Microsoft. The ticker for Microsoft is MSFT. Microsoft, and click into the Microsoft. I'm going to do it quickly rather this time. Historical data. I want 5 years. Historical price and want monthly. Monthly. I'm going to download it again. Now the Microsoft is here. Going to open the folder to save the file. Right click again. Okay. Select the file, right click, open with Excel. Now I have Microsoft. Okay. I'm going to open both Coca-Cola and Microsoft together. So I'm going to put the Microsoft, which is the new data, on the left. And then I'm going to open up the Coca-Cola again. Right click, open with Excel, and put Coca-Cola on the right of my screen. Okay. Now I can see from here, this is a ticker Coca-Cola, this is ticker Microsoft. I would like to put those two together into one file. What I will do is that I'm going to move this Coca-Cola into this worksheet with Microsoft together. What I'll do is I'm going to right click for Coca-Cola. Okay. So you can see that this little tab up here, okay, which I'm pointing to as the name of Coca-Cola on it. I'm right clicking into the name. So there are many options. This time I'm going to move or copy. Okay, so I'm pretty much move the entire data set into together with Microsoft. Okay, let me do it one more time. Right click on the KO, more copy, and to the book. See that I have two book. Click the drop down menu. Let me do it again. To book, drop down menu, and I'm going to tool the Microsoft. Okay. And I'm going to create a new copy for that. Create a copy. Let's see what happens. You can OK. Now you can see we have KO, we have Microsoft. They are both in the same file. Now I can simply close the KO, close that, and I'm going to make this full screen again. Curse away first. Okay. And I'm going to save this file. Okay, file, save as. Now I'm going to save it to my OneDrive so that I have a copy on this so-called cloud. And just in case I lost the local copy, I will still have a backup on the cloud. Okay, let's see, where is the OneDrive? Give me a second, let me find the OneDrive. For me, the OneDrive is here, so OneDrive, okay. And I'm going to create a new folder just for this class. I'm going to right-click, new folder, okay. So I'm going to do it again. I'm here, I want to save it, save as, right-click, new folder. I call it financial modeling. Okay. Now I have a folder named financial modeling, and I'm going to double click into it. And I'm going to save this file as an Excel file. I'm going to rename it Coca-Cola Microsoft Stock. Okay. And here you can see that the type of the file, I'm going to change it to the Excel workbook, by clicking the drop-down menu down here, Excel workbook. And I'm going to click on save. Okay, now you notice a couple of things. First, I have this name of the file change, KO and Microsoft Stock. Second, it's on my OneDrive. That's great. Okay. Now I'm going to do another thing. It's the so-called that I'm going to process the data. So this is going to be no different from the data we collected from Yahoo Finance. This is also the original data. So what I will do here, I will create a so-called new worksheet. Okay, so I'm going to click on this plus button down here, new sheet. Okay, I'm going to drag it to the end, and I'm going to call it. What's the pleasure? Call it AOMSFT. Okay, so that means that I have both data up here. Okay. Well, got this one away as well, just in case we need the space. So I'm going to go back to the KO here. Okay. Well, I want to copy all those columns to this newly created worksheet. So I picked all the columns by highlighting column A first, then B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, they're all here. Then I right click, copy. Okay. If you want to do the shortcut, it's going to be Control C. Okay, then go back here, right click, then I'm going to paste. Now I have those, right? Okay. Well, I will do exactly the same thing for Microsoft. This time I'm rather going to do it a little bit faster, and I'm going to use the shortcuts. Okay. Once again, that's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm going to use shortcut Control C and going back to the merge data. I'm going to hit Control V. Then it's copied and pasted. All right. Now let's take a look, right? So we have exactly the same date, 2019, July the 1st, KO, Microsoft. Let's try another one, check, just make sure that the data on the date are consistent. Let's try the Rule 41. Coca-Cola, October 1st, 2022. Microsoft, October 1st, 2022. Let me just move to the very end by hit Control End. So it's June 27th, 2024, June 27th, 2024. So I'm very satisfied that they have exactly the same date and they are all aligned perfectly. Now I'm going to do the so-called the second step of processing. I'm going to clean it up. Okay. Well, the only information I would rather keep is this one. Okay, let me just show you here. Is this one. Okay. Is the adjusted close. Okay, so that's the real stock price. Adjusted means that it has been adjusted for dividend and displays. And I also want to keep this adjusted close as well. Okay, so this is going to be Coca-Cola adjusted close. This is going to be Microsoft adjusted close. Okay, you can see the title, right? So the title, both are going to be adjusted close. So I would like to know which is which. So I rename this one to be KO adjusted close. And I rename this one to be MSFT adjusted close. So I'm going to just pause a second for you to follow that. Okay. Just in case I go too fast, you may want to pause the video, then you can follow along. KO adjusted close, Microsoft adjusted close. Okay. And I see the date and that date, they're exactly the same. They are so-called redundant. I don't really need them. Okay. Also for the other information such as open, high, low, close, and the volume, I don't really need them neither. Okay. Therefore, I'm going to just simply delete those not necessary information. So I'm going to just go pick up B, C, D, and E. Okay. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to delete. Okay, so let me do it one more time. B, C, D, E. Right click, delete. Okay, so they're gone. All right. And same thing will happen for those non-necessary information. I'm going to highlight those. Okay, right click, delete. Finally, the volume, right click, delete. Okay. Now I have all the information that I need, so I'm going to highlight them all. Okay. And you can see from here, I have the date, I have the price for KO, price for Microsoft. Okay. And you may say, okay, well, this tool looks like not very nice. So I can click into it, wrap text, so that I can see, the full name up there. I can do the same thing here, wrap text. Okay, so now I can see them. Okay, sometimes I would like to make them bold as well. Just make sure that I know those are important informations. Okay, so let me summarize so far that what we did, right? So we actually combined the data from two data sources, Coca-Cola and Microsoft, and we combine them together to be just one single worksheet, right? So now we consolidated the data. So that's just the first step of data processing. Okay. Well, then I will do another thing. Just make sure that you're aware of those. Okay. Well, I will do is that I actually noticed that the date is from the oldest to the newest. Okay. Well, here I actually can do is that I can flip it around from the newest to the oldest. Okay. This is going to be the next thing that we'll do. But for now, let me just pause it here, and you need to follow along. Make sure that you uh, follow me up to here, have the data ready, okay? And also make sure that you save the data by clicking on Save or shortcut Control S, okay? Now you save it. Now I'm going to close it, and I will see you on the next video.